Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Maths Olympiad by Subbarao. Today our topic is a point on a line segment divides into two unequal parts, that is m is to n ratio. A point on a line divides into two unequal parts, that is m is to n ratio. AB is a line segment. Point C divides into two unequal parts. That means AC is not equal to CB. That is m is to n ratio. That is two types. Number one, internally. That is internally. So that means AB is a line segment. This C in between. That is internally. Similarly, same line segment, line A, B, divides into two unequal parts externally. So that is outside. Complete from A to C is M, B to C is N. That is M is to N ratio. Here, a point on a line divides into two unequal parts internally. A point on a line divides into two unequal parts externally. This is a line segment. It is divides into externally. Internally, externally. Now we will see the proof. A point divided into a line segment is called sectional formula. Sectional formula in coordinate geometry. Let A, B be the points on a plane. Let A, B be the points on a plane. Let A means x1, y1 coordinates, x1, y1, and B x2, y2, 2 points in the plane. Next, let C, x, y, let C point divides the line AB, divides the line segment AB, line segment AB in m is to n ratio. In m is to n ratio. Let A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 are 2 points in the plane. A x1 y1, B x2 y2, 2 points in the plane. Let A x1 y1, B x2 y2, 2 points in the plane. Next, let C xy point divides the line segment AB in m is to n ratio. Let point C xy divides the line segment AB in m is to n ratio. This diagram shows it divides in internally. It divides internally. This diagram shows divides in externally. That is C xy point divides the line segment AB in m is to n. Point C. So this is outside of the line segment. That is externally. Line segment is AB. Line segment is AB. C is the outside, that is externally. It is divides the line segment into m is to n ratio. M is to n ratio. What is the coordinates of x and y? Here also, what is the coordinates of x and y? If a point divides the line segment AB in m:n ratio, that point coordinates we shall find out. Similarly here also, but this is internally, this is externally. Next, a point in a line segment divides into two unequal parts externally, that is externally. Let A x1 y1 and B x2 y2, 2 points in the plane A x1 y1, B x2 y2, 2 points in the plane. Let C xy point divides the line segment AB in m:n ratio externally, that is point C xy divides line AB externally, so that means from outside. Line segment AB is here, divide point is outside of the line segment, that is externally, xy. Next, AP and CQ, these dotted lines are drawn perpendicular to x-axis. AP and CQ, these dotted lines drawn perpendicular to x-axis. Similarly, AR and BS, these dotted lines drawn parallel to x-axis, by which it formed the two triangles. You clearly observe this diagram. Triangle ARC, triangle ARC and triangle CBS, triangle ARC triangle BSC, Next, this is externally. Here triangle ARC, triangle ARC and triangle BSC. In this both triangles, angle BAR is equal to angle CBS. Angle BAR is equal to angle CBS, since it is a corresponding angles. Angle BAR is equal to angle CBS, since it is a corresponding angles. Next, angle ARC is equal to angle BSC. Angle ARC is equal to angle BSC. Both are right angles. Angle ARC is equal to angle BSC. Right angles. Next, in both triangles, so this is one triangle this is dotted one is some other triangle. In both triangles, this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle. So in two triangles, two angles are equal means that is AI similarity of the triangle. Two angles in first triangle is equal to two angles in second triangle means both triangles are similar. Both triangles are similar. So that means triangle ARC is similar to triangle BSC by AA similarity. AA similarity. If two triangles are similar, its sides are proportional. If two triangles are similar, its sides are proportional. Sides are proportional. If two triangles are similar, its sides are proportional. So that means AC by BC is equal to AR by CS is equal to RC by CS. So that means AC by BC that is equal to AR by BS that is equal to CR by CS, that is AC by BC M by N is equal to AR by BS. AR is X minus X1, X minus X1 by BS, X minus X2, that is equal to CR by CS, CR Y minus Y1 by CS Y minus Y2. So that means M by N is equal to X minus X1 by X minus X2, Y minus Y1 by Y minus Y2. M by N is equal to X minus X1 by X minus X2. M by N is equal to X minus X1 by X minus X2. Cross multiply it. M into X, Mx minus Mx2 is equal to Nx minus Nx1. You bring all x one side, that is Mx here plus Nx. Cross this is equal to minus Nx is equal to here minus Mx2 will go to that side plus Mx2 minus Nx1. Here x common. Here x into m minus n is equal to mx2 minus nx1. X into m minus n is equal to mx2 minus nx1. Therefore, x is equal to here m minus n is multiplying. Will go to that side division. Here m minus n is multiplying. Will go to that side division. Therefore, x is equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n. Therefore, x coordinate at point C is equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n. Similarly, m by n is equal to y minus y1 by y minus y2. M by n is equal to y minus y1 by y minus y2. Cross multiply it. M into y minus y2 is equal to n into y minus y1. My minus my2 is equal to ny minus ny1. You bring it all one side. Y values one side. That is my minus ny is equal to other values other side. Here minus my2 will go to that side, plus my2. Minus ny1. Here y common. Y into m minus n is equal to my2 minus ny1. Therefore, y is equal to my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. So therefore, y ordinate at C is equal to my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. So that means if line segment divides externally, x ordinate is equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n. Y ordinate is equal to my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. Next, line segment AB, x1 y1, x2 y2. Point C, xy divides internally m is to n ratio. M is to n ratio. Its ordinates are mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Next, similarly, line segment A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 divides with a point C xy in m is to n ratio. Externally, AB is a line segment. AB is a line segment. x1 y1, x2 y2. C is the divide with a point xy externally, that is outside of the line segment C, that is m is to n ratio. M is to n ratio. Then ordinates are x is equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n and my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. Okay friends, thank you for watching this video. If you are interested, kindly like, subscribe, share your friends group, ask them to subscribe such more practice videos. Thank you very much.